Maharashtra State Basketball Association. We just witnessed the celebrity game between the ACG and ABC. Thank you to all the celebrities for taking time out and making it to the finals of MBL. Moving on to the final game of day 9 and the final day of Sunriya MBL. The finals is going to be played between the Pune Tuskers and the Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar Garjanas. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and I see a lot of crowd out here, can we make some noise as we call and quote Team Pune Tuskers? Number 2, Karan Dilot. Number 3, Dipesh Sharma. Number 4, Karan Shah. Number 5, Sudarshan Jadhav. Number 7, Prabhat Mishra. Number 8, Parth Sarvade. Number 9, Samarth Patil. Number 10, Harshad Matre. Number 11, Zaki Qureshi. Number 23, Narendra Chaudhary. Number 29, Amrit Mukherjee. And their coaches, Mr. Dattaraj and Mr. Saurabh. And now it's time to call unquote the second finalist teams. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, these two teams were the third and fourth teams in the same pool. And still they've made it to the finals. Can we have a huge round of applause for both the teams? दोनों do or die situation में आकर इधर तक पहुंचे हैं. A huge shootout to both the teams. So please join me, welcome Team Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar Garjana! Number 5, Siddhant Joshi, the captain. Number 6, Sarvesh Galande. Number 7, Ayan Soratia. Number 9, Gineet Soni. Number 10, Samarth Pagare. Number 13, Somesh Shetty. Number 20, Parth Borkute. Number 22, Deep Bhandarkar. Number 23, Viraj Godse. Number 30, Kevin Karzai. Number 51, Shlok. Number 99, Kashyap Kamble, along with their coaches, Mr. Rohan Jagtap. And I keep saying, he is a former probable for the Indian team in his golden days and a national level coach today. And with him, we have Mr. Ganesh Dhotre. The referees for the match, Mr. Manoj Kotian, an international referee by the FIBA. Along with him, we have Mr. Rohit Gewari and Mr. Ritik Giri, both national qualified referees by the Basketball Federation of India. This is Sunriya Maharashtra Basketball League by ABC and ACG in association with the Maharashtra State Basketball Association, powered by the SSPL Group. This is where wonders happen. All the best to both the teams. Over to the referees. Thank you.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that vroom.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just ₹1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूँ। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
D.Y. Patil International University, Akodi, Pune. Admissions open for the academic year 2026 to 27 batch.
Good evening. Welcome to the last game of this MBL. We are all excited. We are watching the Pune Tuskers versus CSN Garjana live from Balewadi Stadium, Pune. This is the grand finale. We're going to see who are going to come on top. Both the teams have had their initial wins and losses. The lineup for CSN Garjana: Siddhant, Gineet, Deep, Kevin, Slok, and their star coach Rohan Jagtap. And for the Pune Tuskers, their starting lineup will comprise of Karan, Deepesh, Path, Zaki, and Amrit. And their coach is Devdutt Brankar. Dattaraj as their coach.
So one last time before we start the finals. Can we hear it up for both the teams?
Final game between Pune
Who-
Tuskers.
How many of you think it's
and
Pune Tuskers who are going to be the
Garjana.
ground champions?
We are going to wait to see
Going
who
on?
are
And
going
how
to
many of
come
you
out
think
as
it's CSN Garjana? I see a lot of crowd
Noise
support for the CSN.
excited. The reason being, it has been an interesting 8 days. We have the star Prabhat who's giving a smile to me. Man, you have been the star for all these days. And we have all the other players who are geared up. And we have in the comms, this is Markesh. We're going to have Ryan join us in a bit. But this is the finals, the much awaited finals of the MBL season, where we have seen a lot of teams perform, having the chance as a tournament favorites, but they have failed. The Satara champions failed when they thought that they are going to be the champions all over again. So we are all set and ready. We have officials all ready to go. We have a FIBA official for this game, Mr. Manoj Kotian, Ritik Giri, Rohit Gewari. These are the three officials for the game, and are we all ready? This is the game we are all waiting for. And this is going to change the lives of many. Reason I'm saying this is they are playing in front of a huge crowd. This motivation, the story of each player who have performed, they are going to note it down for the next season. They are going to be in the auction. So this is what they're playing for, the finals, the men's final. We're all set, ready to go. This is possession with Pune Tuskers. They start off strong, and first possession turnover by Pune Tuskers. As we are noticing that both the teams had an interesting meeting. They were all here 2 hours before practicing. They were having thoughts about how to make this game go down to the wire or to close it out by the quarter 3. This is the experience both the coaches carry, and being out there to perform at this level is not easy. Guinea with the ball to Deep, and Deep starts off quarter 1 with a made field goal. Karan. He's been the man Pune Tusker has gone for when they have been in trouble and called for a travel. When I can see that CSN, due to their owner promising them something big, this game is very important out for the players out there as well as for CSN fans. They have come in large numbers to support for CSN. Pune Tuskers with the break. Amrit. I saw a jolly holly layup there from Amrit. We have CSN with possession. Welcome, Ryan. How was your celebrity game?
Oh, brilliant game.
Okay, here we go. And that's the basket. CSN off to a great start. And called for a foul.
Indeed, a good play out there as a foul is drawn. But speaking of the game, Markesh, of course, it was very exciting and went down to the wire. And you added the extra bit of spice that the game needed.
That's why I'm called Markesh with the masala. I am happy to have that. And this is the first made free throw. Amrit makes the first one. This is very important. The start has been good for both the teams.
They're all set to inbound. The home side, Pune Tuskers. Having the dream run, they look to finish it. And it's Karan who finishes it under the board.
When I talk about Karan, when they are in trouble, Pune Tuskers go to him. He's the man on a mission. Every close game, it is Karan who's been the one who's helping the team.
Sid Doshi, the captain, can't connect on that layup attempt. Here's the fast break opportunity. And a nice touch from Doshi to prevent the fast break.
But I'm seeing Doshi having slow legs. I'm not sure if it's because of the long league tournament we've had. He's having fatigue, I feel. Your thoughts on this, Ryan?
It's a very good point there as a block from Deep to deny the layup. I think playing 7 to 8 games, high intensity games does tend to happen, but a league has also got the survival of the fittest aspect. And here's Deep turning, putting it up. Deep makes the shot.
Deep is also a player who's in contention for the MVP. He's been helping the team, especially with height advantage. He's been the man to go. Look at that. Talking about it, we can see a block. His name is not only Deep, as I kept telling you. He plays deep, and anybody coming, he swaps the ball out.
So interesting to see that coming through. Garjana up by 1. Tuskers looking to go back up. Karan running into too many blue shirts. And possession will remain with the Tuskers on that play.
In today's game, as the crowd are all watching, you feel that's an added pressure, Ryan.
Or definitely, even the girls' game, I think the crowd played a very important factor because the Jaguars were actually struggling because the crowd was supporting the Bears as Karan lines up the 3. And after that, after getting used to the crowd, they were able to get a hold of the game.
I see they're not playing under pressure. They are all used to the crowd, especially from yesterday. They're used to playing under big crowd. I think that has eased off. I don't see any player looking for the crowd.
Very well. Here on the attack, CSN with that extra pass underneath. Should have converted it, and the ball is being brought back up. Instead, they throw it away. And another chance for CSN. Garjana, Prabhat is down. He seems to be in a lot of pain.
I feel Prabhat is the key man for Pune Tuskers. Him being down, I'm wishing him speedy recovery. As I was talking about them having games for a long time, the fatigue is sad. It is not. It should not happen in the finals because it's a very important game.
Indeed, we saw even yesterday and day before yesterday 2 knockout games. Prabhat stepped up for the team, and this does not look too good for the Tuskers given the situation.
This is something coach cannot plan. When you have an injury on the floor, coach will be very less on his ideas because he will be having already a strategy planned for each quarter.
And how it becomes worse is that they cannot make a substitution in the first quarter. So this is the tough decision for the coach. Prabhat is being taken off. This is not a sign any sportsman wants to see. And now we're down to 4 players, so they have to play the rest of the quarter. More than 5 minutes, Markesh, with just 4 players.
That's going to make a big difference. Ryan, if they play with 4 players, lot of openings is going to be created, but it is also important how CSN utilizes this advantage.
That's true. When you have a number extra, you want to make those additional passes and play resumes. Let's see how they do it in the very first play. There's a Shlok Mishra. Quick pass, he turns the ball over. And a sloppy turnover, more numbers for Pune, 3-on-3 now. And the defense has settled in. Here's Dipesh through the baseline. Dipesh trying to spin it around.
There's a very good strategy by Coach Datta. If I saw that, he's put all players inside the paint so that if you want to make a 3, you make it. But look at that, that's what I meant. A steal coming.
Dipesh again going all the way, loses the ball. Kevin Karzai hands it over to his captain. A huge thank you to all our partners and sponsors for being associated with the Sandhya Maharashtra Basketball League. This is the finals. Kevin Karzai with the ball for Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar. Garjana off the glass, won't get the shot. Deep with the rebound. And he's searching for a blue shirt. He goes up himself. There's the block. Top defense. And eventually a foul being committed.
That's okay to create a foul. Reason being they're short of a player, not to give easy baskets. The key there is to contain this quarter, not start giving them a big lead, and CSN will be always on the lead then. As I was talking about it, Guinea, the man who I call Guinea makes many, he's hard started off.
Big shot there from Guinnett, and Tuskers back up. There's the rainbow shot, Markesh. Unfortunate for him, it does not go through, and Garjana on the fast break. Kevin Karzai's got an option, he goes up himself. Zaki with the rebound and keeping the tempo up. The Tuskers bench telling the players to go slow. Zaki is too quick to go slow, and he makes the shot.
Zaki, height doesn't matter, he says. You saw the back dribble he put, it looks so cool.
Sid Doshi now for CSN Garjana. He's got an option in the corner, but he goes for an option with himself. Deep and Sid fighting for the rebound. Still with Deep, he plays it out to the corner. Good look on the 3-point attempt. Won't be able to connect.
Karan has been very useful in the absence of Prabhat. He's gonna be like a dual man for them. He's playing a dual role of Karan and Prabhat. That's the key. Look at him taking initiative, driving in, taking the shot. There he goes. Karan, you are gonna be the man. And look at the crowd. As the crowd are watching, it is 9 apiece. And we head into the first timeout, which is taken by CSN Garjana. It's 9 apiece. We'll join you right back. Welcome back. Here are a few stats. In the previous game, the CSN beat the Kolhapur Kings, where Deep had 11 points and Ginich Soni had 13, and Parth. These were the contributors who helped CSN win the game. That is the MVP. Whoever gets the MVP will be going on this bike. Look at those beautiful bikes by Ultraviolet. Did they give anything like this for our celebrity? Look at the 2 bikes, Ryan.
Oh, well, I think if we tell this, the celebrities are going to come back and demand it. So, for the interest of the league, it stays with the players. The shot is no good. And a chance for the Tuskers to just play it slow. The score is tied at 9 each. They are down to 4 players. So, they will close this out quarter with smart possessions. And in the process, it's going to remain with them.
Who they have lost is a very big player, Ryan. Prabhat had 22 points and Karan Daniel had 16. Having said about that, these 2 players have been their star factors through the tournament. And Deepesh, look at the rebound from Karan. He takes control and he was not lucky. Now they need to come back and defend. Zaki is always flying for wherever the ball is.
Shlok over to Sid Doshi. This is Ginit on the ball. Beautiful handoff under the basket.
Ginit, he is developed from quarters to now. He's starting to have one more eye. I'm really impressed with the way Ginit is playing.
Meanwhile, Karan with the ball. Still plenty of time for them to play with 4 players. Karan, unfortunate for him as a turnover.
With 2 points up. Timeout taken by Tuskers. Reason being, it feels like Prabhat is getting ready to be back. So, as Prabhat is going to be back, we'll also be right back. The score is 9-11 in favor of Garjana.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with
Welcome back. The score is 11-9 in favor of CSN with the Garjanas. The biggest plus, Ryan, as we are coming back, I want to highlight what Pune Tuskers did in the previous match. They had their top scorer in the form of Prabhat Mishra, who had 22 points. And he had an efficiency of 22, where very few people talk about efficiency. Actually, in Indian basketball, we talk a lot about deficiency. Do we talk about efficiency, Ryan? So, talking about that, Prabhat had 22, Karan Daniel on 16, and Sudarshan had 12. They beat the Khandeshis with a 19-point win, who are supposed to be one of the top contenders to win this game. Ryan, lot of upsets in this tournament as the officials are trying to fix a glitch. So, help me understand, how does that upsetting the champions boost the confidence of the players?
I mean, the best example is right in front of us, Pune Tuskers. They came into the playoffs with one title, with one tag, that they are here only because Mumbai Storms lost their last league match. And they immediately decided to play against it. They are like, listen, we're not going to let anybody believe that we are here because of somebody else. We are here because we deserve to be here. And that is the motivation they had. They were up against the strongest team on paper, Satara champs, and they defeated them. The moment you as an underdog beat a massive team, it's like David and Goliath. You beat the strongest team, then the sky is the limit.
So speaking about that, you see that Mr. Kulwinder Gill is here from the BFI. How important are these key factors like Govind sir, Kulwinder sir, who has been part of this league, and they played the celebrity game as well? What message do you feel you playing along with them brings to the fans watching out here?
I think the biggest inspiration is that they are very senior leaders. They are the reason basketball is progressing in India. And them being on court, interacting and sharing the time with us basically shows that they are one among all of us. It's not that they are somebody else who's at a higher level. They are letting us know that they think from our perspective on the same lines of basketball.
Well said, Ryan.
Garjana make the basket.
Very interesting thought. And there is a drive, and there's something you notice. Prabhat was not let to be substituted. That is something I want to add as the play is going with Sony. Sony with the hang time. Karan with the pass. Amrit. Amrit goes. I want to say something about Amrit. He is slow on his first step, but his accuracy level, I saw in one of the games, he had the entire quarter with 10 points. Nobody else had even points either. That was a specialty. We called him the Rainbow Man, right? That's the guy who plays without anybody noticing him. That's very special to know. Talking about that, Amrit makes the first shot.
I like the analogy there. And he's been very efficient for them, especially that first quarter. He gives that start. And the Tuskers here down 3 as they look to hold on. There's the ball played inside. Interception attempted. Ginit to the rim. Floaters no good. Rebound is fought for, but it's going to go back the Tuskers' way.
The Tuskers, a real shout out to them. With 4 players staying down with 3 is something the coach has made a very decisive decision.
Karan with a long pass to Dipesh. Dipesh back out to Zaki. Zaki breaking the defense, goes to Amrit again. Back to Zaki from the 3-point line. No, it's a deep 2 off the glass is good.
The speciality about Zaki is if you had Prabhat, you would have been assisting now. Since they have 1 player down, Zaki is taking the point scoring abilities. That's a very nice sign.
Indeed, and there Ginit trying to find a teammate. He finds nobody instead, and here comes the Tuskers in transition. And it's Zaki again looking at his options. He plays it over to Karan. Karan deciding to charge through, kicks it out. And he played it. There was a small touch and the clock winding down, 11 seconds.
With 11 seconds down, with 4 players of Pune Tuskers and 5 of CSN, this is 1-point game. I am very impressed with the way Pune Tuskers started this game. If they had Prabhat, it would have been a different story.
Indeed, and now Zaki finds Karan. He's weighing his options, trying to take on Doshi. Karan over the defender, and that's going to be the shot clock violation. He should have gotten that shot away quick, but 17 more seconds. And Markish, what are your thoughts on how Pune Tuskers contained for almost 5 minutes without 5 players?
You see, even in the last position, they are not worried about the 3 coming. Rather, see, look at the rebound. They are positioning themselves inside the paint. I was talking about it. Karan draws the foul. I feel they're going to close this quarter with a lead, Ryan.
A very unnecessary foul from Ginit again. And of course, they were not even in the limit, so he should have been a bit more calculative if he wanted to commit the foul. And now, as you said, with the free throws, if he makes both, they could close with the lead because there's only 2 seconds for Garjana to take the ball back up, but the first free throw is no good.
I hope he makes this one and keeps the score tight at quarter 1. This is the final, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching on Z5. And this is the first in the tournament where a player has hit the LED screen. I think LED screen has gone off. The first time in the history of MBL, a player has hit the LED screen. Look at the fans. They wanted to see them on the screen, but we can see that the ball is being hit. I think he was targeting someone on the screen, right?
I remember 3 days before the tournament, when the Jumbotron was there, I was telling everybody that there is going to be some player doing it. And it finally happened on the very last match. That's as beautiful as it can get. And
What
last 2 seconds,
a
can they get a
play!
shot?
And we come to the close. We come to the close of quarter 1. It's 12-13. And we head into the first break.
UV battery flex.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 Nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 Nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k
Very
per
good
month,
evening and
less than what
welcome
you pay
back
for
to
petrol
Sandhya
every month.
Maharashtra Basketball
Upgrade to
League.
Ultraviolet
The
X47,
home
starting
side,
at just
Pune
rupees
Tuskers
1,49,000
somehow
with UV
survived
battery flex.
the first
Bro,
quarter with just 4
electric.
players for over
Bro,
5
petrol.
minutes.
Minus 20
And
bhp and
the score is
18 and I'm
just
talk beast.
My
1
X47 has
point
doubled the
separating
power.
the two teams.
40 bhp,
12, Chhatrapati
100
Sambhajinagar
mm torque,
Garjana
cameras,
used
radar,
their
onboard
next
charging.
But
Tuskers
I've
also
got
do the
that
same.
Bro,
And a lot of
I paid
points
1.5
in
lakhs
this
upfront
matchup.
with UV battery
If you
flex.
look at
And
both
then
the teams,
2.5k per
they've
month,
had
less than what you
intense
pay for
second
petrol every
quarters
month.
coming into this tournament.
Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47,
The
starting
final.
at just rupees
But
1,49,000
this is what it all
with
comes down to.
UV
Quick
battery
look at the
flex.
stats of
Bro.
the first quarter.
Electric.
Leading the scoring
petrol.
for
Minus 20 bhp
CSN
and
is
18 and I'm
Vinit
talk
Soni with
beast.
5
My
points and
X47
Heath
has
with 4
doubled the
and
power.
Kevin with 4.
40 bhp,
And
100
talking
mm
about
torque,
Pune Tuskers,
cameras,
it is
radar,
Amrit and
onboard
Zaki.
charging.
But
And
I've
there
got
are
that.
3 people on 4 points. That's
Bro,
interesting.
I paid
That's the
1.5
full
lakhs
squad
upfront with
making
UV battery
three
flex.
players 4
And then
points each.
2.5k per month, less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47, starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
Bro,
Something.
Electric.
Narendra's block
Bro,
there
petrol.
again.
Minus 20
Tuskers,
bhp and
a lot of
18 and
them
I'm talk
beating
beast.
defenders
My
at the rim, and
X47
here
has
comes
doubled the
Ayan
power.
for
40
CS
bhp,
Garjana.
100 mm
And the shot
torque,
is
cameras,
lined up for
radar,
three,
onboard
which you can't get
charging.
But I've got that.
I was talking to
Bro,
Ayan
I
today
paid
during
1.5
lunch.
lakhs
I
upfront
asked
with
him,
UV battery
how is your
flex.
confidence
And
not
then
playing 4
2.5k
quarters?
per
He
month,
said, the
less
one
than what you
quarter
pay for
I'm on
petrol
court
every month.
will give my
Upgrade to
200%,
Ultraviolet
not even
X47,
100%. He
starting
said,
at just
I'll
rupees
put my all out to
1,49,000
ensure that
with
I
UV
get
battery
another
flex.
quarter
Bro,
as a bonus for me.
Electric.
Bro,
Such a
petrol.
nice,
Minus 20
mentality
bhp and
that a
18
player
and I'm
has
talk
got.
beast.
And
My
Ayan, we've seen him in
X47
the
has
past,
doubled the power.
crunch games,
40 bhp,
been the
100
best
mm
match
torque,
as well.
cameras, radar, onboard
Potential
charging.
But
best
I've got that.
three-pointer, which he can't get to
Bro,
go.
I paid
Here
1.5
comes
lakhs
CSN
upfront with
Garjana on
UV
the
battery
attack.
flex. And then
Ayan has a few
2.5k per
options.
month,
Shetty to his
less than
right,
what you pay
Viraj
for
on his
petrol
left.
every month.
Ayan
Upgrade to Ultraviolet
Very
X47,
jumper.
starting
Can't
at
get
just
it to
rupees
go. There's the rebound
1,49,000
gathered for
with
Pune.
UV battery flex.
Bro,
We have Sharma
Electric.
and Zaki, where
Bro,
how the
petrol.
coach is divided.
Minus 20 bhp
They're of
and
similar
18 and I'm
height,
talk
similar
beast.
playing style.
My
Look at
X47 has
Zaki,
doubled the
he'll
power.
go for every
40
ball for a
bhp,
steal. Same
100
as
mm
Sharma.
torque, cameras,
And these are the
radar,
guys who
onboard
balance on
charging.
defense.
But
And
I've
talking
got
about
that.
it, tries
Bro,
for a
I
shot
paid
and he misses it.
1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex.
Cole
And then
Iron has been stuck at
2.5k
this
per
score
month, less than
ever
what you
since we
pay for
started
petrol
the
every
second
month.
quarter.
Upgrade to
Ayan
Ultraviolet
possibly
X47,
break
starting
that
at
off.
just
He
rupees
misses, teammate gets the
1,49,000
rebound.
with
The shot
UV
rattles
battery
and
flex.
goes in.
Bro, Electric.
There has been a
Bro,
lot
petrol.
of driving
Minus
and
20
kick out, but
bhp and
today's
18 and I'm
game
talk
has
beast.
seen they're
My
looking for
X47
openings
has
inside.
doubled the power.
That's
40
a
bhp,
change of
100
strategy.
mm torque,
Earlier
cameras,
it was a lot of
radar,
shooting,
onboard
today for the
charging.
first
But
quarter,
I've
and
got
now
that.
it's less of shooting. And
Bro,
talking about
I
that,
paid
what a
1.5
steal, I
lakhs
just
upfront
told you
with
about
UV
it.
battery
A
flex.
big steal, a
And then
very big play
2.5k
for
per
the
month,
Tuskers.
less
They
than
come
what you
here
pay
in
for petrol
transition.
every month.
Well controlled.
Upgrade to
Hands it off
Ultraviolet
Sudarshan. He drives
X47,
in to
starting
the
at
left,
just
makes
rupees
that quick pass,
1,49,000
and
with
it's still
UV
alive for the
battery flex.
Tuskers.
Bro,
Shot clock down
Electric.
to 11 under the
Bro,
board.
petrol.
Big shot from
minus
Karan.
20 bhp and 18 and
Karan,
I'm talk
he
beast.
made a turn
My
in the air.
X47 has
He
doubled
waited
the
for
power.
his turn,
40
finally
bhp,
turns in the air.
100 mm
That's the
torque,
specialty of
cameras,
Karan.
radar, onboard
Karan
charging.
Shah
But
comes
I've
in
got
the
that.
second quarter for
Bro,
the Tuskers
I
also
paid
usually close out
1.5
the
lakhs
game.
upfront
Meanwhile,
with UV
Shetty
battery
kicks it out
flex.
to the corner.
And then
Ayan
2.5k
through the
per month,
baseline.
less than
Layup
what you
is
pay for
good.
petrol every month. Upgrade to
Ayan,
Ultraviolet
he's
X47,
going to
starting
contribute
at just
this
rupees
quarter, and we've seen the
1,49,000 with
VIPs
UV
watching
battery
there.
flex.
CSN
Bro.
Karjana owner always
Electric.
happy when his
Bro,
team does
petrol.
well.
Minus 20 bhp and 18
Meanwhile,
and I'm
another
talk
steal
beast.
for
My
the Chhatrapati
X47 has
Sambhajinagar
doubled the
Garjana.
power.
Shetty
40
looking to go all
bhp,
the way.
100
Equal
mm
shot
torque,
on the layup.
cameras,
Ayan
radar,
looking
onboard
to get the
charging.
rebound.
But I've got
Steps
that.
on the baseline.
Bro, I paid 1.5
Stepped
lakhs
on the
upfront with
baseline,
UV
but
battery
a
flex.
timeout
And
in
then
favor of
2.5k per
Pune
month,
Tuskers. The
less
coach
than what
wants
you
to
pay
speak
for
it out
petrol
with a
every month.
3-point lead.
Upgrade
6
to
minutes and 50 seconds left. It is quarter 2. And this is the final of MBL. Please don't go away. This match is going to be exciting. We'll join you back after a short break. We can see the VIPs out there. They are having a great time. They have come for the game, keeping hopes that CSN Garjana owner feels CSN should be the winner. Pune Tusker owner says, we are fighting hard, we deserve a chance too. Keeping this in mind, we're heading back to quarter two. The score is 14-17. This is quarter two. What is the symbol of Pune Tuskers, Ryan?
It's an elephant.
Elephant is slow to start, but when you come close, it will show who he is. That is the power of Pune Tuskers. Wow, what an acrobatic move.
And here comes CSN Garjana on the transition, 3-on-2. Numbers back up for the Tuskers, and there's a big defensive stop. Back on transition, unfortunate for Karan, a violation. He pleads his case, but the official sticks to his decision.
You being a lawyer, Ryan, does the case go in favor of anybody? It's the law.
It's the law, and this is the basketball court, and the judge here are the referees. Ayan now with the ball. His team's got a 3-point lead. Ayan once again from the baseline. He draws the foul. And yet again, Karan, the victim of the foul.
Ayan has drawn foul. So it's key. He's already having 2 points. His focus is moved more to making more baskets in this quarter, since he wants a chance to prove the coach that he deserves a place in quarter three.
Again, the second quarter is one of the most important quarters because the game's intensity is set up after this, because the third quarter onwards, we see the stronger lines coming up. There's the rebound leading to a second chance of the missed free throw. Ayan again gets the screen, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
An offensive foul for an illegal screen. Illegal screen is when you are not stationary and moving on the screen. So the referee feels you are not in your position. So he's called a foul. That was a great call by the official. So speaking about it, it's Pune Tuskers with a 4-point deficit. Sharma trying to use the screen. Possession. The Tuskers, Narendra to Karan. Karan takes a wild three. Narendra open. Look at that. He left a good arch. And still possession. It's a great position controlled by Pune Tuskers.
Nice rebound gathered for CSN Garjana. Ayan has an option all the way up front. He goes up himself. The floater from Ayan is good.
There you see some fans for Ayan. He's got 6 points already in this quarter. He's going strong. Is Ayan the mystery man for CSN? I really don't know, because some coaches utilize the right players at the right quarters and the right match as well.
And now with 16 on the shot clock, Tuskers would have to go in for a baseline move. A little too early to start the move. We could see the player making the run even before the official handed the ball off, but it's still alive for the Tuskers. 15 seconds. And there, Sharma is quick to receive it off the pass. Sharma attacking the rim this time, but not able to get the finish. And the numbers up there leads to another foul.
It was not a requirement to create that foul. Since you have lost the possession, you need to get back. Defensive balance is the key now, and he's already on 2 personal fouls. It's important to not foul early in the game.
This being a final matchup, you don't get a chance after this. It's now or never for both these teams. Shetty out to the corner. There's the mid-ranger. Can't connect. Ayan with the rebound. He's been dominating on this side. And this time, he's fouled and he will go to the free throw line.
All plays are revolving around the same player. He's just not giving the ball away, or he's getting opportunities. I really don't know. But look, from the looks of what I see, he's come with a championship mentality.
First free throw from Ayan is good. And there are family members, fans, well-wishers, everybody enjoying the atmosphere at the Sanriya Maharashtra Basketball League. It all comes down to this, the last and final match, as we wait to crown our new champion in the men's category. And the free throws are good from Ayan.
With Pune Tuskers not having a quarter two of their preference, and Karan, he makes it look easy.
CSN Garjana should watch the perimeter. And here, again, good footwork, Euro step, but the finish just does not come his way. Sharma has a bounce pass to Karan. Good on the other end.
Sharma, it looked like he was in the air in Burma, but what a pass like chicken kurma. It was the pass of the day.
And now it's a 3-point game. CS and Garjana are constantly being put in this situation where they have to add on to their lead. But the Pune Tuskers have something else in mind. The layup on the steal.
Sharma is the man. He's got 2 consecutive plays where is defined why Pune Tuskers always make a comeback. It's 21-22. CSN on the lead. And Pune Tuskers are back. We'll join you right back with 3 minutes and 54 seconds left.
Prabhat, he should be playing. No, if he plays, the game is on another level. Huh?
We have an exciting game with 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Speaking about this, these officials have played a major part for fairness in this game, in the entire tournament, entire MBL. They've been great officials with showing the right spirit of the game. They are doing a handoff, looking for options, and a tap. I think Pune Tuskers are on a run now. And as I was telling that, what a hustle. Control with Pune Tuskers. Here we see, and oh, was that an ankle breaker, Ryan?
Oh well, if it's anything related to ankle breaker, we should ask Pavni to confirm it. I'm sure she's out there gathering all that footage. And here's Ayan with the ball, looking to find his teammate. He loses it again, and a chance for the Tuskers to take the lead. Here's Karan on the drive. This time he puts it up, will miss it again, and the rebound is gathered. And one of these two teams, Marcus, should slow the game down, in my opinion.
I feel both the teams are used to playing a lot of breaks. They are not looking for a settled game. They are looking for quick options. And Narendra sets up. And he draws, and it isn't a foul. As you rightly pointed, they aren't even using the shot clock.
Ayan deciding to slow it out in this possession, and let's see how many seconds they use. Again, barely 15 seconds used in that possession, but possession remains because it's last touched by a Tusker.
I would say they are playing for the stat line to have the most possessions in the finals. I think with the looks of it, I could see in 6 rallies, almost 14-15 possession.
There's the ball being turned over by CSN and punished by the Tuskers to take the lead late in the second quarter.
The ref warning, if you are touching the ball again, you're being going to be called for a technical foul. So that's the analysis from the referee there.
Here comes Ayan. He's tightly guarded at the top. To the corner, Shetty with the good look. Shetty with the big three.
Shetty is a role player. He will be inside, he'll be outside, don't know when he'll do what.
And now Garjana back up by 1. What Sharma got in mind. Carries, says the official.
We have Mr. Manoj Kotian, a FIBA official, who's here in the finals officiating the game. He has a lot of experience with these kinds of games, Ryan.
Indeed, a big moment to have such a reputed official here with us for the finals. Meanwhile, Shetty, after that three-pointer, goes all the way and he's denied by Narendra.
Narendra says not in the stadium of Pune. Balavadi Stadium belongs to Pune.
Indeed, I think that would be an ideal story for them to win it here in front of their home crowd if they can. But for that, they need to go hard over the next 2 quarters, and of course the remainder of this one. There's a mid-range shot off the glass. Karan in transition makes that quick pass, fast break basket, and the lead is back up for Pune.
Pune के लिए famous है रोहित शर्मा. लेकिन इधर है हमारा शर्मा, हुक करता है कमाल.
Shetty with the quick pass to the left. 3-pointer again. CSN looking to get this game back on top from beyond the arc. There's the spin shot off the glass again. Not getting the finish. Good defensive rebound. And here on transition, he's just fumbled it up a bit.
That was a very necessary play for the Pune Tuskers because they were in the momentum. And I think this will stop the momentum, Ryan.
Ayan now directing his team. Fix that screen call. There's a quick pass. Easy shot. Parth with the mid-range.
Parth is very special player for them. He knows when to shoot threes, when to get inside. That's a very important mind to have depending on situation. And talking about it, Karan, what a pass. And the ref calls for a travel. With 22 seconds left, with a 1-point lead for CSN, they forgot to give the ball to the official. It happens, right, Ryan?
Oh,
You did the
very
same
much.
in your celebrity game.
Oh, I didn't. I did not. It's a very much important rule. Often check the ball and start. And here we are in the last few seconds of the first half. Ayan all the way to the rim. He gets the rebound himself. Puts it up. Oh, big pass to Shetty who misses the shot. And it's still alive. Few more seconds. Last 4 seconds to be precise. All the way to the rim. Pune Tuskers get the lead. And that brings us to the end of the first half. What a way to finish. Pune Tuskers played the rest of the first quarter with just 4 players. Right after that, in the second quarter, they take the tempo up. And at halftime, it's the Tuskers 27, CSN Garjana 26. Don't go anywhere. We have the second half and the final segment of basketball coming up.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 BHP and 18 and I'm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 Nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर, यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है, क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूँ। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं, वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
DY Patil International University, Akordi, Pune. Admissions open for the academic year 2026 to 27 batch.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 BHP and 18 and I'm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 Nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर, यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है, क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूँ। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं, वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
TY Patil International University, Akodi, Pune. Admissions open for the academic year 2026 to 27 batch.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर, यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है, क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूं। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
TY Patil International University, Akodi, Pune. Admissions open for the academic year 2026 to 27 batch.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर, यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है, क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूं। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
TY Patil International University, Akodi, Pune. Admissions open for the academic year 2026 to 27 batch.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर, यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है, क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूं। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
TY Patil International University, Akodi, Pune. Admissions open for the academic year 2026 to 27 batch.
Electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर, यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है, क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूं। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
TY Patil International University, Akodi, Pune. Admissions open for the academic year 2026 to 27 batch.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर, यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है, क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूं। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
TY Patil International University, Akodi, Pune. Admissions open for the academic year 2026 to 27 batch.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
T7. So these are the bikes. The MVPs have been sponsored by Ultraviolet Bikes. A huge thank you and a huge shout out to Ultraviolet Bikes. 2 lucky players, 2 MVPs in both the categories get one of these bike each. So keep guessing who's gonna win this.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery.
seconds.
So one last time before we start with the third quarter. Scores are 27-26 in favor of the Tuskers. Who do you think is going to be the crown champions? Is it Pune Tuskers? यार एनर्जी नहीं है, एनर्जी ही नहीं है. Is it gonna be Pune Tuskers? And how many of y'all think it's the Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar Garjanas? That's how you go. You guys are amazing, amazing energy level. Keep going, keep cheering them up. Thank you. Okay, before we start, one last thing. Awards, good answer. We all can do this together in one voice. Awards, good answer. Thank you.
A very good evening and welcome back to the Sandhya Maharashtra Basketball League. We're all set for the last half here in this season, and it's the Tuskers versus CSN Garjana. We're all set for this match, and the talking point, Markesh, for this is going to be the fact that Prabhat is back. I spoke to him and he said that he rolled his ankle, but he's determined to come back on the floor, and it's a good sign to see him.
That's nice to see. Without him being on the points table, the Pune Tuskers are on 27 points only. Contributors being Karan Shah for them with 7. And Guinea Path and the open. And Prabhat with the rebound. For the CSN, it has been Ayan with 7 points. And Karan makes use of Prabhat's presence. And they go to a 3-point lead. Doshi uses deep on the high post, turnaround shot, and a thoughtful shot. Since he had no other option, he made the turnaround shot, and Zaki brings up the ball. Karan is being very confident this quarter. Karan has a 5-0 run in this quarter, Ryan.
There we go. That's what the Pune Tuskers needed. I think the fans are more in number for the Garjana side, but the Tuskers not going to shy away in any manner. Deep can't get the finish. Ginit with the rebound. He's searching for options. Plays it back out. Captain Doshi for 3. In and out. And the rebound is gathered by Karan Shah.
Now we have two Karans. One is Shah and one is the other Karan. So they had lot of plays with touch passes in the previous games. Looking to see the same, which will help the team. Prabhat is struggling with his ankles, but is wanting to give the team all that he can.
And here comes Ayan with the ball. There's the fake handoff. He looked for the pass. He turns the ball over. A confused play. Prabhat, after the injury, comes back too hard on the finish. And a transition play alive for CS and Garjana, Parth for the mid-range. Too quick on that attempt. Zaki brings the ball up.
With possession with Pune Tuskers, I'm very impressed the way Prabhat is showing early signs of being strong to start this quarter. Him being there till the end of fourth quarter will make a big difference for Pune Tuskers. What a block! He is one of the contenders for MVP, as I was talking before. The reason being this, if he's not contributing on scoring, he has other factors to add on.
I agree, a very effective player. Time and again, he's been there for his team. And here he is doing something similar. There's the quick inbound off the baseline. Deep to Doshi. Inside the paint, the ball stolen, and a 3-on-1 situation for the Tuskers. Prabhat not able to gather. Zaki with a beautiful no-look pass, and Karan makes the basket.
He brings Jai to action with that no-look pass. The no-look nation is back.
Here's Ayan. His team down 6 points. Sets his feet, puts up the shot. The hesitation was there, and he misses it. Here comes a transition play for the Tuskers. Zaki plays it far wide. Prabhat sees a lane. He goes in, and there's no foul called.
There's been a lot of contact this quarter. It's interesting to see. Have you seen one interesting thing, Ryan? Ayan is in quarter 3. Reason is this. I told you he's in momentum.
That three-pointer from Ayan makes it a 3-point game. And here's Karan Dhillon. That's KD. Along with Karan Shah who's on the floor. The Karan factor very active. There's the handoff to Karan. He floats it up and makes it the Karan factor.
As I told you, Karan to Karan is an X factor. If you want to keep this team rolling, it should be the Karans who should be giving touch passes to each other.
Ayan now quickly throws it out. Back up with Ayan. What's he got in mind? At the ACG logo, that's the extra pass. Along with the fake and the mid-ranger. Can't get it to go. A rebound is gathered. And it's Karan Shah with the ball. He's quickly bringing it up. Karan given some space, but he loses the ball in the process.
It's a turnover. They should capitalize on this because it's come to a 5-point lead. And Ayan with no options. Path to deep. Look at Zaki. He is everywhere. I have a name for Zaki. He is Zaki the Spider-Man. He is flying everywhere possible.
I think he does remind us of the actual Spider-Man currently. Tom Holland, relatively shorter in height, but very effective on whatever he's involved in. There's the floater from Ginit. He's not able to connect.
There's an interesting comment from the coach. He's saying, how many times are you seeing your teammates open? When will you pass? The coach being very aggressive on this to say give an extra pass, which will make a difference.
Now the inbound. Doshi left alone. Easy mid-ranger, in and out. There's the big offensive rebound. Don't give away the offensive rebound.
Ayan saying second rebound is the one which I'm going to attack on. If anybody misses, I'm there for you, is what he's saying.
There's the pressure. Bounce pass towards Karan. And Karan draws the foul.
Prabhat, I actually feel he's rolled his ankle, but he's not able to give his potential best due to the injury. But he's staying contented. When the right moments come, I think Prabhat will step up. Although he's in pain, his teammates and coaches are checking on him to see. He's talking to the coach there. And he will be back strong, I feel, when the moment comes.
When I spoke to him also, he seemed okay. He was entirely confident on coming back. But what you said there, that 100% efficiency of his, will it be present? That's the offensive rebound. Another one gathered and also lost. And Chhatrapati Shambhajinagar Garjana have one back possession here in the third. Way over 4 minutes remain here on the clock. It's a 3-point game. Ayan brings the ball up. Initial handoff is denied. Ayan with his feet set looks for options. and finds Deep up top. Deep to Bart, the extra pass to Doshi. He goes in through the baseline with some contact, won't get the shot, and the ball's going to go back the other way.
The Pune Tuskers have one vital factor which I need to talk about. When their players play, they play together. There is, if you see them miss also, there is appreciation. If they're doing good, there is appreciation plus. Like, you can see them all five being together. That's very important factor to have when you say as a team chemistry.
Very important point, and it looks like one of the players, I think Karan there, has taken some contact, and you can see how the moment the antiseptic hits a wound, it burns. And yeah, you're not allowed to leave open wounds in any sport. Karan gets the quick treatment thanks to our medical team. And huge thank you to all our title sponsors and the rest of the sponsors for being associated with us here at the Sandhya Maharashtra Basketball League. The season is incomplete without each and every one of you. And here's the possession. Karan over the defender, can't connect. And the offensive rebound, once again, not gathered.
The rebound in the hands of CSN, and Doshi. His option is open. Doshi tries to jab. Sony with an assist, Deep with the finish. That is the assist which is needed. That is what the coach was exactly talking about.
And now it's a 1-point game. Pune Tuskers see that the onus is back on them. Karan also evaluating something similar. Prabhat off the ball, looking to find for it. Karan with a no-look pass.
The no-look is back. Karan with a great pass, looking for teammates. That is the way to do it.
Tuskers adding on to that lead of theirs. It's a 3-point game. Ginit looking to kick it out. There's the turnover. Long ball played forward. Prabhat Mishra to the rim.
Ginit Soni is playing under too much pressure. Ginit Soni is actually not his best today. He's looking uncomfortable whether to shoot. He's not having decisive decisions to make. That is what is making him less efficient in this game.
There's the floater attempt, and also a foul right after that. We wait for the confirmation on who it is.
And possession remains with CSN Garjana. They should have avoided this foul as the clock was winding down. They were having no options, but an unnecessary foul came. So the 14-second shot clock is back.
2:54 remaining here in the third quarter. CSN looking to give themselves a better chance by cutting the lead short. Parth with a bounce pass to find Ayan under the board. He misses the shot, and a chance for the Tuskers. On the other side, Karan decides to slow it down. No, he doesn't. He puts up the three and makes it. Karan over Sid Doshi for the three.
I have stopped calling him Karan. It is Karan. He is running the floor. All the time he finds it, is running the floor.
And here's Ginit on the drive, running into bodies. The ball taken away from Karan once again. And this is the support Prabhat needed. Karan with footwork makes the shot.
If you walk, you are not going to win the championship. You have to run like Karan. We are heading into the break with the Pune Tuskers with a 10-point lead. We'll join you right back after this short break.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery.
It's a 10-point lead with the Tuskers. It's important that the coach had a stop on the run to stop the bleeding. With 2 minutes left in quarter 3, the coach has taken an important timeout to control and help them understand the 10-point is going to be big if you're not going to have a stop and score on the other end. Right after the timeout, that was a good play utilizing Ayan. It's back to an 8-point game with Pune Tuskers, the hometown boys. They call themselves Pune Tuskers. We can see some pressure mounted on Prabhat. What a pass. They are making extra passes. Zaki. Narendra with a good box out. Narendra utilizing his height and his positioning to great effect. Thank you, fans, for coming and watching at this Balewadi Stadium in Pune. Ayan has been a single-man show for CSN this quarter. We need other contributors to step in. Narendra looks for a 3. He misses it. Pune needs some stops as CSN Garjana looks like they're going to make a comeback. For all the viewers watching, this lead isn't a big lead. We have seen 15-20 point lead come back. A good shot from Path. The lead is down to 6. There are a lot of fans for CSN Garjana, and these are last 40 seconds left.
Indeed, and there's the bounce pass towards Karan. And Karan Dhillon, KD with the handoff to Karan. The Karan factor is alive. And Karan Shah shaking it up here for the Pune Tuskers. 49-41. We're into the last 20 seconds of the third quarter. And CSN Garjana would fancy a shot here in this last possession. Ginit lines up the shot over Karan. He cannot connect. And still time for Pune to get the last shot. Zaki with the ball. What Zaki got in mind? He kicks it out. Karan through the baseline is denied. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. 49-41. This is the finale. Stay tuned for the fourth quarter. This is the Sanria Maharashtra Basketball League.
Bro, electric.
Bro, petrol.
Minus 20 bhp and 18 nm torque beast.
My X47 has double the power. 40 bhp, 100 Nm torque. Cameras, radar, onboard charging.
But I've got that.
Bro, I paid 1.5 lakhs upfront with UV battery flex. And then 2.5k per month. Less than what you pay for petrol every month. Upgrade to Ultraviolet X47 starting at just rupees 1,49,000 with UV battery flex.
नमस्कार, मैं आपका अपना नितिन विजय फिर से आया हूँ आप सब लोगों के समक्ष। हम आ रहे हैं आपके अपने शहर, यानी कि मोशन का सेंटर खुल रहा है आपके शहर में। हम हजारों की संख्या में आईआईटी में और मेडिकल में बच्चों को पहुंचा चुके हैं और ये कर्तव्य के भाव से पहुंचा है, क्योंकि मैं भी खुद कोटा से पला बड़ा हूँ। हमारी कस्टमाइज मशीन्स, हमारी एप्स, वो सारी सुविधाएं जो हम कोटा के बच्चों को दे रहे हैं वो सब आपके शहर में अब आपको मिलने वाली है। तो आइए मिलकर एक दूसरे के भविष्य को सुधारते हैं। मुझे सुनने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
DY Patil International University, Akordi, Pune. Admissions open for the academic year 2026 to 27 batch.
start, but he loses the ball and chance for CSN to get off to a good start. And there's a foul from Zaki to start off. It's an 8-point game, Markesh. Given the final pressure, what should Garjana look to do to cover this trailing?
Garjana has depended solely on Ayan for quarter 3. Karan Shah of Pune Tuskers have been very instrumental with 23 points, and Ayan has with 16 points. That's the person who's not got a lot of minutes doing that is something special. That is what they should not have contribution just from Ayan but from the others as well.
Deep with the interception and a chance for CSN Garjana to find a basket. Ayan looks for options. Back out to Doshi. Sid Doshi, the captain, with a quick pass to Ayan under the board. Ayan looking to score over defenders. Deep with the shot. He misses. And here comes the Tuskers in transition. Prabhat too fast. And possession will remain with the Tuskers.
Did you see the dance move of Prabhat? He was making the defender go right, left, everywhere. Wish he could have made the basket.
Indeed, possession still on, and they still have a chance over the next 18 seconds to captivate. Gives it to the hot hand. Karan this time can't connect. And a foul there, Markish.
The fouls are very early. It's just a minute, and we have already 2 team fouls created. You going over the limit, they're going to play a free throw game. So remember to keep fouls handy. Foul them when you want them, not wherever you want.
Very interesting point. This is the 4th quarter. You don't want it going to those free throws. And here comes Ayan. Again controlling the game this time. Plays it to the corner. Mid-range jumper. Ginit with the mid-ranger.
Ginit has been quiet all this while, and he's striking when the team really needs him, and they're down to 6. As I told, keep away the ball from Ayan and make others score so that you'll need others in the crunch moments.
It's now or never. Here's Karan Shah with the handoff. Prabhat in the baseline, too strong on that attempt. And chance for CSN as they look to break the press. And here's Parth looking to advance. He's going to be monitored. And here Doshi is calling for the screen on the left. This is where he starts his dribble, manages to keep it. It's still alive for CSN. We're into the last 9 seconds. Deep with a long pass. There's the extra pass. Ginit attacking the rim, up and under, misses the shot.
And Karan with the possession. What a beautiful offensive rebound that was. Deep is much taller to him, but I saw him do a good box out, and Prabhat controlling. That's a sensible thing to do when you have a 6-point lead. Control the clock, utilize it, play ISO, and take a shot. And foul call, I thought, but it's still possession with Pune Tuskers.
Indeed, a fresh 14 seconds for them. Tuskers now need to utilize all the 24 on the clock, and if they get another 14 like this, it's a blessing. And Karan now evaluating options, fakes the handoff. KD, Karan Delor off the glass, misses the shot.
Glass has not been their friend today. If Glass was their friend, they would have been up by 10 by now. They have missed a lot of shots off the glass. Look at Zaki waiting like a traffic police in the signal. And here we go with the well-made Karan shot. I like the way Zaki is waiting like a police there. As you miss the signal, you play the fine. That's what happened here.
There
We
we
say
have the champions, of course, in the women's category. Enjoying the atmosphere, waiting for the post-game presentation where they'll get their title. But before that, we will see who is going to win it in the boys category as a foul is called.
Previously, we saw some international players on the screen. We had Reva Kulkarni, who's been a sensation. Ryan, as we have many national and international players playing this league, how important are they going to grow from this league, which they've got the exposure?
I think we all know that the sky's the limit with regards to Indian basketball. ACG promising a league this year. Of course, the players being scouted for the Maharashtra team. Prabhat, meanwhile, with the sequence towards the rim, not getting the finish. And for a second there, we thought he might have got the 53rd point.
I was hoping that finish, it had crowd cheering so much for them, but it was a good play. But nonetheless, we have so many plays coming up in the last 6 minutes left.
Ball once again through the corner, baseline. He looked for that immediate pass. And there's the confirmation from the official. It's not in the act of shooting.
It's in the act of passing. I like the way the ref showed as well. It gives a clear impression to the viewers watching out there that the pass was in the act of passing. Sometimes the ref need to be good actors too. And Ayan with the 3.
A very big shot from Ayan there, because that shot has cut the lead down to 3. And Ayan now will be guarded tightly, just like Karan is. And possession will remain with the Tuskers. There's 8 seconds on the clock, which makes this possession one which goes down to the wire. And the ball to be inbounded from the baseline. Officials telling the players to stay calm. A lot of contact off the ball. And Karan Shah finds Prabhat Mishra. They've got a few seconds. Prabhat off the glass. A sweet touch.
Nobody in the crowd believed that was going. It's a corner 3 from the board. Can you believe that?
Beautiful shot there. And it's 48-54. Parth to nullify that 3. He can't get the finish. A big rebound there gathered. Narendra loving and assisting Karan on the rebounds as well. And here's Karan Shah with the ball to Zaki. He's going to trust his point guard from here on with maintaining the play. And possession will remain with the Tuskers.
I want to give you an interesting stat. Don't bring down to 4 points with 2 minutes left on CSN. They've had 4 consecutive nights. All teams were leading. They'll come back and they'll say last 2 minutes is ours.
I'm sure they're believing in that. That is the belief that CSN Garjana have. And exactly 5 minutes before we wrap up the Sandhya Maharashtra Basketball League. And the ball to be inbounded. Pune Tuskers, 6-point advantage. Feeds the ball to the post. Karan with the bounce pass. Narendra for 3. He can't connect. Zaki with the rebound. He's blocked. And Ayan fights for the rebound. And he's got options in front. Ginit wanted the ball immediate. Ayan all the way to the rim. Too hard on the finish. And a second chance is offered. Parth this time with some moves. Back out. Sid Doshi. Deep 3 off the glass. Can't get it to go. And here comes the Tuskers in transition.
I feel they're feeling the pressure of scoring now. That is the reason they're forcing up shots. They need to utilize time because it's 6 point. Look at Prabhat. Prabhat with a strong finish. And the ref says play on. There's a lot of contact. That's the way MBL has been.
And here's the pass. Parth gets a good look. Parth knocks down the 3. And it's a 3-point game.
As I told you, these CSN charge very late. They are like the UPS. When current is off, they'll wait for last 2 minutes, then make it happen at the right time.
Adding on to the excitement. Zaki behind the back. Mid-ranger. Sweet as a whistle.
Zaki is playing like KGF film Rocky. He's been the man. They've depended at crucial times and it's a 5-point lead.
56-51. What's Ayan got in mind? He's handed it off. Doshi receiving the ball. Sid Doshi, the captain, envisioning lifting the trophy. There's the bounce pass. Parth once again from the other side. This time can't get it to go. Rebound there. Miscommunicated. Prabhat on the drive. Prabhat puts it up. Misses the shot. There's the rebound. And it's still alive. Karan Shah controlling his team. Back out to Zaki. And Zaki with a quick pass. And Karan is telling, let's utilize all the time. Pressure's not on them. Karan with authority inside. Kicks it back out. Prabhat to beat the shot clock for 3. And he misses the shot.
This sequence of play, what we saw was Karan was controlling the ball, trying to go inside and draw the foul. When he failed, shot clock winded down. And Doshi, it's a 3-point game.
It's Captain Doshi making the shot, and everybody, including those at the VIP section, enjoying the moment. It's a 3-point game. 2.5 minutes on the clock. And Narendra has the ball up top. Prabhat Mishra through the left, driving. There's the pass, and a foul is drawn in the process.
Push being called. The advantage what CSN has is they have fouls to give. If you look at the other side, they are on 4. Pune Tuskers are on 4 team fouls. CSN are on team foul 2. So That's a big advantage. And that doesn't matter. Karan makes it under the board. It's a 5-point game.
5-point advantage for the Tuskers. Just over 2 here on the clock. Sid Doshi fakes the handoff. Doshi kicks it out. Parth to Ayan. Ayan for the floater. That's his forte. It rattles around and won't go in. And the ball being advanced now by the Pune Tuskers. They have 5-point cushion. And this is where they utilize it all. And inside the last 2 minutes, Zaki to use all 24 seconds, controlling the ball. There's pressure on him. Zaki gets past them easily. A pass was great, but the shot not good.
Look at what the Pune Tuskers are trying to control the clock. CSN are in a hurry. And the ref saying it's still with CSN. These are the moments CSN strives on. You should watch the next 1 minute to see how CSN plays in the last 2 minutes.
Ayan to inbound. Long ball inside to Parth. Smartly done given the pressure. And there's the play to the high post. Deep has been quiet for a while and he misses the shot. And the pressure slowly mounts on CSN Garjana. This is a big play for the Pune Tuskers. KD with the long pass inside. Nobody was guarding Narendra. And Pune Tuskers up by 7.
Did you see what he did? He didn't look at the man. He said, crowd, that is for you. That pass to the crowd it was.
There's the quick shot from Ayan and he misses again. And he gets it back. A big play. He's denied. Prabhat Mishra with the block. Did he just deny Garjana from winning the title? Once again, a long pass and it goes out of bounds.
It's okay. It's 1 minute, 7 seconds left. And the coach of CSN wants to talk it out. Because if you don't have it in this play, you're gone and dusted. Because Pune Tuskers are playing like a champion side. This is the final of NBL. It's 60-53. And the coaches have discussion on the sidelines. I want to see if there is a moment where we can see both the teams with their coaches. They will be having, Pune Tuskers will say, control the minute. But CSN will say, want a quick basket.
Indeed, I think the game is going to come down to this last sequence if they can score a basket right after the timeout. But as we come off the last timeout, Markesh and I, along with Jay and Pavni, would like to thank the entire team of the Sandhya Maharashtra Basketball League, all those working behind the scenes. Huge shout out to the broadcast controlling room, Sangram, Sambhav, and the entire team for having our backs throughout. And to all our viewers for joining us live on Z5. It is because of each and every one of you behind the scenes and also in front of the screen that a league like this is possible. 1 minute and 7 seconds remain here.
So one last time with 1 minute, 7 seconds on the clock. Pune Tuskers dominating by 7 points. How many of you all still believe that CSN Garjana is going to make a strong comeback in the next 1 minute? Can we hear it up for both the teams? And for the Pune Tuskers. How many Pune Tuskers fans out here? Pura crowd badal gaya hai. All the best to both the teams.
And a chance now for the Pune Tuskers to probably close it out. We're into the last 1 minute and they have the shot clock to kill. They're going to do that. Karan Dillon kicks it out. Prabhat Mishra fakes the shot. Prabhat Mishra for the championship. Prabhat Mishra! Pune Tuskers are headed towards the championship. The home team channeling the title here, Markesh.
Pune are showing why they are the kings. Look at that elephant symbol when it says, we will come slow, but we will rule it. That is what it means from Pune Tuskers. And talking about that, when I spoke to the coach before the championship could come to this finals, I asked him, are you having any hopes? He said, let's talk up to the game. But what it meant by his eye was to say, we are going to be the champions. I don't want to say in words, but I'll show you in actions. That was the sign what coach Arya Datta gave us when I spoke to him before the game.
Indeed. And coach Datta Raj, how inspirational he has been. The 2 games they lost back-to-back, close games. He had a poker face. And after that, he's here going to lift the trophy with his team over the next few seconds, Markesh.
The next few seconds, I think they're going to play around with the opponent. They're going to run the clock and they're going to draw fouls. They're going to have moments where the crowd are all quiet. But now they'll all be pumped up because Pune are having a 9-point lead. The home team will going to come as the champions. Let's see these moments. What a foul. They are trying to foul to get them to the foul line and try a game of playing free throws. But it is important because this is the moment where there is going to be 2 throws. There are going to be 2 throws and it's going to be timeout coming up. Pune Tuskers with a 9-point lead and the CSN Garjana coach wants to talk it out. And this is the MBL finals of the men 63-54. We'll be right back. This is 18 seconds left.
Shit. So we are on the final day of the Sunriya Maharashtra Basketball League by the ABC and ACG in association with the Maharashtra State Basketball Association, powered by the SSPL Group. We are on the finals and the final 18 seconds remaining with 9 points lead for the Pune Tuskers. How many of you all still believe CSN Garjana? How many of you all for Pune Tuskers? Stay tuned for the results. Last 18 seconds to go.
We have the last 18 seconds. Pune Tuskers. We are waiting to watch how they're going to celebrate after the victory. The Pune owners must be so happy that this is the team which we never thought are going to come to this stage. And talking about this, the 2 coaches have been brilliant with their teams to what they have reached up till now. It's all credit to the coaches. They've been a key factor. And let's see what are the few minutes. And Prabhat is saying, game is still not over. We're going to fight it out. We are seeing the MBL boys final of the last few seconds. What have they got? CSN move the ball. Ginit Soni misses it and they control the ball and there has been no defense. Let's see what Zaki is doing. He is attempting a 3 and we come to the end of Pune Tuskers. They win the game 63-54 and this is the MBL finals and we witnessed one of the best finals in the championship.
Shit.
We would like to
So
thank
now we
all
have
the viewers
a
out
champion.
here.
The
for
champion
this
for
fantastic-
Sunriya Maharashtra Basketball League by the ABC and ACG in association with the Maharashtra State Basketball Association. Congratulations to Team Pune Tuskers. So one last time, can we all hear it up for Pune Tuskers? यार जोश खत्म हो रहा है ऐसा लग रहा है. One more time, can we hear it up for Pune Tuskers?
We can see the players congratulating each other. This has been the finals. This has been the finals we have all been waiting for, and we see the champions, the Pune Tuskers. They have been really good in the entire tournament, and they are getting the champion t-shirt on. They are wearing the champion t-shirt on. These are the moments the youngsters are waiting for, and this is Markesh signing off.